In part 4, I'd like to do a little housekeeping. We're going to look at the verbs ir, ser, and estar in the future tense. Now, there's nothing irregular about these verbs when they conjugate into the future. I just want to make you familiar with them before we go into our drills. Let's start with ir. Now, this is a really short verb, so I will go is simply iré. Once again, we're using the full verb and just adding on our standard endings for the future tense. So we have iré, irás, irá, iremos, and irán. Then we have the verb ser, and the famous saying, what will be, will be. In the song it's que será, será. But actually, native speakers will say lo que será, será. Here you can see the verb ser being used in its full form and the future ending just being tagged on to the end of it. So I will be is seré. You will be serás. Then we have será, seremos, and serán. So nothing at all unconventional about it. Again, we're taking the full verb and adding on the future endings. The same is true for estar. So we have estaré, estarás, estará, estaremos, and estarán. Before leaving, I'd like to bring this to your attention, and that is to be careful with two particular verbs. They are to come, which is venir, and to sell, which is vender. Now, as we know, I will come goes to vendré. This belongs to the group where they add in a D, so we get vendré. But I will sell behaves normally. You have the full verb and you're just adding on the future endings. So you get the sound of venderé. But as you can see, vendré and venderé, it could be easy to get them confused. So remember, with the verb to sell, there's nothing out of the ordinary about it. It isn't an exception. So you would have the full verb all the way down the line, adding on the endings venderé, venderás, venderá, venderemos, venderán. It's only with the verb to come that you get this D placed in it. So just be careful. To come is an exception, but to sell is normal. So tread carefully there.